Hello everyone, this is your Southern girl Sheila. Today I'm going to be making salmon croquettes today. So we're going to make patties today. So these are the ingredients that I will be using: cornmeal, flour, peanut oil, canned pink salmon. Also you can use packaged if you like. Also garlic powder, onion herb seasoning, Old Bay seasoning, a little mayo, breadcrumbs. I got some organic eggs, and we got some celery sticks, bell pepper. And you're not gonna use a whole bag of celery sticks. We're gonna cut some of those sticks up and also cut some of your bell pepper up. Okay, let's get started. So let's get started. First, I will cook my bell pepper and celery. Cook them until they get a little brown, because you don't want raw vegetables in your croquettes, and sometimes people do, so I don't, so that's why I'd rather go ahead and cook them. So we'll let these cook. Okay guys, let's cook up these croquettes. Like I said, I had to brown my vegetables first. Brown my vegetables first. And so I'm gonna actually put the vegetables in the bowl with the pink salmon. And then, and also I want to tell you, I buy the Star Kiss. It's boneless and you don't have to worry about picking out bones. So this is a good one. And I only use 3 cans and a package one that I bought at Kroger's. So you really can buy 4 cans, and this is the amount you'll probably get. You will get. So now I'm gonna put the cornmeal in there, and I'm gonna use maybe 1/3 of cornmeal. Let's see, my 1/3. Okay, my 1/3. I need my measuring spoons. So I'm gonna even it. It's 1/3. And then I'm gonna do like a tablespoon of flour. It's been a while. Tablespoon. I had to change clothes. I had on my sweatshirt and it gets hot in the kitchen. So no, I gotta change clothes here. Okay. And then I'm gonna do dashes, y'all. I don't measure when it comes to putting like garlic, pepper, or whatever in there. So I'm gonna do 3 dashes of garlic. And then the onion and herb. Three dashes. And then I'm gonna do the Old Bay seasoning. 1. I'm gonna say you're gonna have to dash a little more Old Bay. Let me make sure I open this up real well. I'm gonna do it this side. So 1, 2, 3. 3 dashes of Old Bay. And then I'm gonna add a little pepper too. Like 3 dashes. And then I'm gonna do my mayo. So like a tablespoon. So I'm gonna actually get a tablespoon and put the mayo in there. The mayo is for consistency, you know, and the egg too. And the cornmeal, of course, to form a patty. So Now we're gonna put our eggs. So I'm gonna use 2 eggs. And let me wash my hands again. Okay. And then we're gonna add some breadcrumbs. So maybe like, I'll put like, I say like, it's probably, I'll put like, I say 1/4. That's about 1/4. Yeah. I say about 1/4 of breadcrumbs, or however you want to, however you want to do it. And then I'm gonna mix everything together. And sometimes you might have to add a little more, or you might not have to add. So I'm getting ready to mix everything up, and we're gonna form these into patties. So I might have to add a little more cornmeal, and I might not. Let me turn my rice off because I'm making rice with it. And let my rice simmer. Okay, let's mix everything up. And also, you know, if you like fresh vegetables like onions, I don't like onions, so that's why I use like onion and herb. I like the onion taste, but actually putting the onion in it, I don't like it. So let's mix everything up, guys. So it looks like I might have to add a little more cornmeal because you want it to like come together, and you don't want it to be thin. You want it to be thick where it won't fall apart. So I'm gonna add a little more cornmeal. Give me a minute. Wash my hands again. You know, this is really messy. So let's add a little more cornmeal to it. So I'm not gonna use the measuring cup. I'm just gonna pour it in there. And sometimes you have to add a little more, you know. Okay, rice. Over here popping. All right. Let me turn this rice off so it can just simmer. Okay, let's get back to it. Add a little more cornmeal. Man, looks good. Okay, forming. And I'm still add a little more flour. Let me wash my hands. And still add a little more flour and a little more breadcrumbs. So a little more than 1/4. So you have to mix it up as you go to add a little more ingredients in it, because sometimes it might not be enough. So let's try this one more time. right. I want to form it into a ball, into my patties. And sometimes you can just pretty much, I think I'm gonna put a little flour on my plate so it won't stick. So let's add a little flour on my plate. Okay. And then you don't want it to break apart. Okay. Okay, see, I added a little flour to my plate. And now my patty is all done. And then I'm gonna go ahead and mix the rest of them up. And then I'll be right back and I'll show you how to put them in a pan. Okay guys, now I put my oil in the skillet, letting the grease heat up on medium high. And then you can turn it down on medium once the grease gets. I only made 4. You can actually, out of those cans I use, you can actually make like 7 patties. So I just made 4 patties for right now. So I'm gonna go ahead and put my patties in the grease. You see how they kind of like breaking apart? Because they will break apart on you. So make sure you put enough cornmeal in it so they can stay together. So now I have it on medium high. Let me wash the hands. And so you want to let them cook until they get golden brown on the edges. And once they start getting like a golden brown, then you like flip them over and then let the other side cook like a golden brown. Because patties, they don't actually take real long to cook. So I'm gonna go ahead and form some more patties up over here while they're cooking. Got my rice over here simmering. Turn that off. Right, look like they're cooking a little fast over here. So I'm gonna turn the heat down a little. Got my spatula or my pancake flipper. Yeah. So I'm gonna gently turn it over. Look at that. Looks good. I'm gonna turn the other one over. I love this little flipper here. Oh, see, this one fell apart. So that one wasn't ready to be turned over. So I'm just gonna go ahead and flip the other ones over. Okay. All right. All right. And you can get something else to help you flip them over. You just don't want them to tear apart. All right. So that one broke apart, so I'm not gonna worry about that. Still gonna eat it. Sometimes it happens. Okay. That's why I said you got to make sure you have enough cornmeal. So you just add as you go. So we can still eat that one. And then I'll probably flip that one over. Okay, final results. Croquettes all done, ready to eat up. I hope you enjoyed. Thank you. Hello everyone, I hope you enjoyed my video today. Please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you.